Now from the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU 8 Sports.
The Kansas City Chiefs played last night in this week's Thursday night football game. They traveled west to take on the winless Oakland Raiders. The Chiefs were coming off a big win last week against Seattle and were hoping to keep the momentum going as they were tied for first with the Broncos in the AFC West. The Oakland Raiders on a 16-game losing streak dating all the way back to last season. Second quarter already up by a touchdown. The handoff to Latavius Murphy. He will run 90 yards all the way for the touchdown, his second of the game. The Raiders had the lead 14-3 at the half. Then in the fourth quarter, down by a touchdown, the Chiefs will come back. Alex Smith to Jamal Charles. We've seen Charles. He's had quite the season so far this year. He weaves between the players, scores the touchdown, tying it up, his 8th rushing touchdown for the season. But with under 2 minutes left, the Raiders march down the field on a 7-minute drive. Carr to Jones. The Raiders end up beating the Chiefs 24-20, giving Carr his first NFL career win. Here's what head coach Andy Reid had to say about the team's loss.
Congratulations to the Raiders. They outplayed us, outcoached us today. Tony Sperano did a nice job. I didn't have the football team ready to go the way we should have. We obviously started way too slow and didn't finish strong enough.
Missouri senior Marcus Murphy is one of 5 finalists for the Paul Hornung Award, an award given to the most versatile player in college football. Murphy is the only player in the Football Bowl subdivision to score a touchdown in all 4 all-purpose categories. He has 2 kickoff return for touchdowns, a punt return for a touchdown, a rushing touchdown, and a receiving touchdown, 3 of which he had in the game against Florida. Saturday night, Murphy and the Missouri Tigers will face off against the Tennessee Volunteers. Missouri has won 4 games in a row with 9 straight road wins. Tennessee is on a little bit of a streak, winning their past 2 games. And the future Missouri Tiger had a big day in his hometown of Lee Summits yesterday. Quarterback Drew Lock was presented with his U.S. Army All-American jersey for the 2015 U.S. Army All-American Bowl. Locke will graduate from Lee Summits High School in the spring and head to Columbia to be a part of the Tiger football team. Locke is impressed by this year's Tiger football team, though.
It is amazing the will that they have to win football games, them pulling it out, being in the locker room after a couple of their games and just hearing, what Coach Pinkel has to say to them. I get chills sometimes in there, thinking I'm going to be a part of this next year.
And in other high school football news, some mid-Missouri teams are still playing in this year's football playoffs. Tonight in Class 5, Battle High School takes on Ladue at home. The Spartans are 9-4 in only their 2nd season. In Class 3, undefeated California takes on Oak Grove, and tomorrow in Class 2, undefeated South Callaway takes on Palmyra. We will have the highlights for all those games here on KOMU. And the Missouri soccer team continues their NCAA tournament action today against the Washington Huskies. The Tigers advanced to today's game after beating Kansas last Sunday 3-1. This is the 6th time in program history the Tigers have taken the field during the NCAA tournament, the last time dating back to 2012. Tonight's game starts at 6:30 p.m. with the winner advancing to play either Stanford or Arkansas on Sunday. And that's all we've got for sports today.
Maddie, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thanks so much.
Of course.
Yeah. How about that Tigers soccer team there? They're playing some good ball, right?
They beat Kansas, so hopefully they're able to bring it and turn it up against Washington.
That's right.
They beat Kansas.
We live off Kansas fans' tears. That's all we do.
Exactly.
Emails from people from
I don't care.
Kansas
Send them. Thanks a lot.
Maddie.
Perfect.